That last one wasn't very eventful. That last press conference. Neither one of those guys look like they want to be there. Jake talking the same old shit about how he's the man, how people should stop. People should stop complaining about the things that they want. You know, the normal things. The normal things like fighting somebody your own age, fighting somebody ranked, or somebody, you know, professional that hasn't been retired, that isn't in his 40s, 50s, or 60s, that isn't a foot shorter than you. Oh, why do people keep asking for that? Gosh, that's what he reminds me of. He thinks he's cool. He's like a cool Napoleon Dynamite.
What would silencing the haters and beating one of the sport's pound-for-pound best mean to you?
Man, you know, I love this stuff. You know, I love
Same questions that they asked at the other one.
Good challenge. This is for me and my team. I'm not proving everyone else wrong. I'm proving myself right at the end of the day. And so this is a great test. I know what I'm capable of. And once I beat this guy, it's just another check of a box, and people will have less things to say.
Tank, you heard him say, this is another check of the box. But you know, in this sport, we always say there are levels to this thing. Is this fight another one of those examples where you say, my man, now you're fighting one of the sport's pound-for-pound bests and one of the best to ever do it, and there's levels to this sport?
Seriously, Tank is like, what was the question? Like, dude, are you not paying attention? I think he's playing the role because he even played like he didn't know the date of the fight, when that was going to take place. Now, I did realize there was a discrepancy that I didn't notice before. The announcer announced that they would be at 195-pound maximum. And Tank said it was 190. And everybody giggled. He's like, nah, y'all said it was 190. Not like he didn't know. He was saying, y'all upped the weight on me. We agreed to 190. And you're saying 195. And everybody looked at him like he was crazy. Just because he's awkward, he don't know how to ask the question. They do that Hollywood shit. They giggle at him. If he would have stopped and lost his cool and said, nah, y'all told me it was 190 and you're saying 195 now, everybody would say he causing a problem.
I could go out there and say, like you know, somewhere and say that he's...
He always look like he's rolling a blunt.
Just got to wait and see come November the 14th, you know. I let him do all the talking, and come the 14th, we'll see what he about. How long he been boxing? 5 years? We'll see what he about come November.
But that's dirty. That's out of pocket. They're fighting in big-ass gloves, 12-ounce gloves. They're upping the weight on him like, bruh, that's what makes it equal. Remember, I laughed in the last video. You like, oh, it's 50-50. That's what makes it a challenge. It's not. It's just 5 pounds, not that big of a difference. I know you know better. That 5 pound make a lot of difference, especially when you got this type of size disparity. But they trying to do him dirty. That's why he said, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Find out. But damn, Jake, it's like that. You got to do all of that to fight this little dude. It's crazy.
14th.
Jake, you face legends. I mean, now you got Tank, but you've had Anderson Silva. How does facing somebody like this in his prime, how does that differ compared to some of the other guys that you faced before?
Yeah, this is the toughest fight for me from an experience standpoint. I know he's in his prime, 30-0 or whatever it is, undefeated, top 10 pound-for-pound fighter. I respect Tank a lot, and that's why I'm excited he's going to bring the best out of me. And I have to be prepared. I have to be the most locked in I've ever been, and that's what makes this a massive fight. So much is at stake because we're young, and we're just, on the tip and the brink of our careers and coming into greatness in our primes, like you said. And so the loser of this fight is going to be the embarrassment.
The fact that he thinks he could compare himself to somebody that worked their way up in the ranks like Tank did is crazy. You know it's a big difference, 5 pounds. He knows that 5 pounds make it don't make all the difference when y'all are, you know, when it's 5 pounds and y'all are, you know, basically the same weight. Y'all both cutting weight like that. But when dude's already smaller than you, like a motherfucker.
You know, their fan base is going to be let down, and everyone's going to see that, and it could be a career-ending loss, and that's what makes this exciting.
You happy to try to end the career of somebody more legendary than you? Like, this guy's delusional.
Listen to what he just said. Do you feel any pressure at all? Only because you're so good, and yet you're fighting this guy who's relatively new to the sport.
And he's fighting he's not fighting a Logan Paul. Jake Paul's a better fighter than what's his face? Logan. Logan can't box. Pity pat ass Logan. Against Floyd. All that slappy shit. This is a little dude that probably got more power, but he's fighting a better boxer in Jake Paul, but he need to work his ass out. But here's my problem, that you still trying to pull another inch with the 5 pounds. You still trying to, you worried. That sounds like worry.
I'm sure there are a number of people, millions that are going to be watching, going to be expecting a knockout.
Yeah, I feel like it's no pressure on me. You know, the only pressure on me is when I put pressure on myself. You know, that's why I'm not going out here and saying I'm going to knock him out or anything like that. You know, so we just going to put on a great show come November the 14th. And the fans won that night. You know, I just want to put on a great show and so everybody can, you know, be happy.
All this exhibition shit, man. We're both in our prime. No mama's like, you've been fighting people at your age and level and weight level all your life. Nah, not at all.
No mommy's weight.
As a boxing fan, I ain't winning shit with this fight unless Tank catch him with that body shot and puts him out. Catch him with that liver shot? Huh? The one he hit your boy with? The one he hit Velez's boy with?
When you look at Jake, this guy's tough. He's taken a lot of people's best shot. When you look at him, does his physical advantages, is that something that can test you in this fight on November 14th?
For sure. You know, we know that Jake is much bigger than me and things like that, but we just got to be smart when we get in there, and that's what my experience going to play a big factor. You know, so I can't really say too much right now. I don't want to say too much, but I definitely want to, you know, put on a great show come November the 14th and make sure that I, you know, show him what I'm about.
What do you think is going to happen in the fight, genuinely?
What I think? Yeah. We got to wait and see.
Yeah, you're boring as fuck, man. my whole family was texting me.
He said he boring.
That's
cool
though. To the audience for this guy.
Talk.
Like,
I'm not
always
a talker.
The one that has to sell
You
the
talk.
fights. My whole family texting
I kick
me.
ass for real.
God
What
damn.
you do? You just play around like, you know, this regular.
That's what people want, brother. It's entertainment.
I can't even hear you.
Yeah, we can't actually the audio up here. We can't hear shit. To
Right,
be honest.
facts.
I don't know if that could change, but I can't hear what he's saying.
No monitors. Y'all ain't got no monitor over there?
Jake, I was reading an article, and it said maybe Jake Paul this time around has bitten off more than he can chew in this fight.
You got it. Just let it rain on me like, oh.
What's your response to that?
Man, people are always gonna say this shit. Like, I'm just sick of it, man. What do people have to say? Come on, keep on saying it.
We got plenty to say. You're never gonna do what we say anyway. Fight a threat. Fight somebody that if you ran into him and you had to survive, boom.
Whatever you got, this is what I do, bro. This is
Yeah, we get you. We know this is what you do. It's all fake. Do I believe the fights are fixed? Nah. I don't know. He ain't got me there yet. The fact that he really thinks he's a ranked fighter or a fighter that's worthy of being mentioned amongst these other fighters that have worked their way up, that's all fake. You are celebrity boxing. You are the king of celebrity boxing.
I'm the biggest in the sport. This is why everyone's here today. This is why I've had the most viewed fight in boxing history. So at the end of the day, I gave this little guy an opportunity. He should be thanking me. I'm paying him. I'm his boss. He reports to me, and I'm going to fucking son him on November 14th. So fuck you, little man.
You paying me? 100%,
yeah.
100%.
100%.
100%. Facts?
Correct.
Yes? Correct?
Correct. I'm your daddy.
40. What 40 at? You heard what he said, he paid me. So
Let me ask you a question.
I need that extra.
I love your confidence. I love it. Tell me and tell the people, why are you so confident in this fight?
It's preparation. It's knowing what I'm capable of. It's my team. You know, Third, Jay Leon, Larry Wade, you know, my training partners, Dika, everybody, Carl, everyone who puts in the work, Ocean, the whole team is, you know, number one, and everyone goes so hard, and we know what we're capable of. We're the best in the world, and we just want it more than everyone. We have 2 chips on our shoulder, and look at what we've done in this sport in just a short amount of time with this team. My skill set continues to improve, and I'm a lot better boxer than these people who have been doing it their whole lives. It's pattern recognition. Is learning, adapting, and continuing to get better in the sport all the time.
Tank, he's a confident young man. Does any of that concern you in this fight, that he is so confident that not only he will win, but win by stoppage?
Fuck no. Not really. Not really. I mean, he's supposed to feel like that. He's the bigger guy. He say he paying me and stuff like that, so I let him take the high route. I take the low route. I see you November the 14th.
One thing
I think you meant the opposite, where you're going to take the high road. But yeah, sure.
One thing I always like to ask fighters, because this thing is going to be watched by hundreds of millions globally. Jake, give the people one thing that you can guarantee that they're going to get on November 14th when they tune in to Netflix.
Yeah, you're going to see the 2 biggest fighters in America go head-to-head with an amazing card. World championship fights back to back to back, and that's just how the MVP way we do it. And I'm gonna come for a knockout of the year again. I've seen it in my visions, I've seen it in my manifestation. I'm sleeping this guy.
Manifest a real opponent. I'm gonna need a hit boost for all the shit Jake's dropping. It's BS like his boxing career. Got him out there. Peace.
I ain't gonna create the most viral knockout ever.
Tank, same question. When people, those hundreds of millions of people tune in to Netflix to watch this fight, give me something you can guarantee that they're going to get.
You know that. Just excitement. You know, that's what I bring to the sport, excitement. That's why I'm the one that's doing the most at the gate.
And that's why I respect Tank. That's why this is amazing. He's a showman. He's a G. He's got his aura, his swag, his fans. I really respect him for taking this fight. Look at what, Floyd Mayweather did. He fought Conor McGregor, who was like the same weight. This is the most risky fight that Gervonta could take in the boxing. He actually has the balls, and he's putting it on the line, and it's a much tougher fight.
You compare yourself to Conor McGregor? Stop it.
Fight than Floyd had against Conor in a crossover fight like that. So respect to him. It's a musky fight that Gervonta could take in the boxing. He actually has the balls, and he's putting it on the line, and it's a much tougher fight than Floyd had against Conor in a crossover fight like that. So respect to him. It's going to be a show, and we can talk our shit at the end of the day, but people are going to tune in, and we're both going to show out, and someone's getting put to sleep.
This is really scripted. Like, you really going off of something, huh? You see how he just threw that out there, Floyd, so I could just, y'all might not catch it, but right, okay.
What'd you say? I don't
Nothing.
know.
She said we caught it, so.
That he mentioned Floyd so that he could get him to talk about Floyd.
We on the same page.
You never know what kind of world you wake up to. Power goes out, systems fail, or you end up somewhere you shouldn't have been. That's where Survival Frog comes in. The OGs of emergency prep. From solar-powered gear to bug-out bags that'll keep you breathing while everyone else panics. They got the real tools for the real situations. I'm not talking fantasy gear, I'm talking survival gear. Hit the Survival Frog link in the description and get geared up. Be ready, stay sharp, stay dangerous.
What you doing down there?
Gervonta, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, good.
That's that goofy ass Adin Ross.
Gervonta, you know I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy, Gervonta, but I want to side bet you. I got Jake winning.
We already side betted though.
We already did. What was the bet?
200.
Let's go 250.
Let's go 500.
No, hell no. See, Jake, that's what Jake.
Come on,
Wow.
Aiden, you have to take it, bro.
Jake, y'all are making $50 million for this on Netflix. I can't.
So that was already some weirdo shit that Adin Ross did. You already had a side bet with him for 200. You up it to 50. He up it to 5. You back out. Come on, sucker.
200.
Let's go 250. I fuck with you heavy, Gervonta, but I want to side bet you. I got Jake winning.
We already side betted though.
We already did. What was the bet?
200.
Let's go 250.
Let's go 500.
No, hell no. See, Jake, that's what Jake.
Come on, Aiden, you have to take it, bro.
Jake, y'all are making $50 million for this on Netflix. I can't do it. You split the bet with me. 250, 250.
Easy. Let's make it $1 million.
Whoa.
Let's make it 2.
Jake.
Let's make it 2.
$1 million total. Yeah.
Shake on it.
Jake, $1 million.
2 mil?
2 mil.
2 mil. Let's do
2
it.
mil. Right here, 2 mil. Go ahead.
2 mil. Easy work, bro.
2 mil?
Get a shake.
Oh, they're shaking lefty.
2 mil.
There we go.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my
$2
God.
million.
Yes, sir.
$2 million.
Hey. Wow. Gervonta, another question for you. Does the size matter in the gloves, and does the size matter in the weight? Are you worried about the weight at all? Are you worried about the size, the ounce of the gloves? Are you worried about that at all?
No. I'm not really worried about that.
Okay, well, we got 2 mil, Jake, so now I need you to fucking win this shit.
Let's go, baby. I'm knocking them out. Aiden, I got us, bro.
You got us?
2 mil. What are we gonna buy?
What?
What are we gonna buy?
We could buy matching Bugattis. Well, not that much. We could buy matching something. Very cool. I'll let the
Matching panties.
Yo, Ben the Don, what you got? Bet 50 with me, Ben. I got Jake. All right, let's lock. You wanna lock? 50K. Let's shake on it.
Why won't we just do the 250 and then we do the 2 million?
Yeah, I'm only betting 250. But I'll bet 50 with you.
There you go. Appreciate it. I like it.
No. Let's go. No, you bet, motherfucker. How much you want to bet? You. How much you want to bet? How much I want to bet? I'm betting that you guys put on the biggest event of the year. No, let's bet.
He's talking to the president of whatever the sports shit, MVP shit is. The dude that used to work for the UFC. He trying to bet him now.
I'm not betting on the fight. No. By the way, for people who are talking, that's Tank talking to Nikisa Baderi, of course, one of the co-founders of MVP.
That's the guy.
All right, over here. Go ahead.
Jorge Alonso, BroBible.com. This is for Tank. Tank, you've talked about his inexperience and you've called him a clown. Are you taking him seriously in this fight?
For sure. He the bigger guy. Look at him. I gotta take him serious. Won't you? Facts.
So you could win $2 million in this bet. What are you buying with those $2 million?
2 million? I don't know. I can't even say because motherfuckers gonna hate me for it. So I'm gonna chill. I might donate it.
Are you more excited now that with this bet, with the $2 million bet?
2 million, I'm not donating 2 million. I come from the hood. Not doing that. I'll get something. But I ain't doing
He
2
said
million.
I'll probably do a donation. He said I probably donated. Everybody went and started cheering. And he's like, nah, I'm not doing no $2 million donation. You gotta relax. I'm from the hood. Shout out also, fuck, I hate these type of guys. What, the Adin Rosses of the world? The Jake Pauls, apparently, next he'll say he's Muhammad Ali. He gotta relax. He ain't fought nobody.
I ain't that damn rich.
Oh my gosh. Next question.
Jaco here. Danny with MMA Junkie. Last time you were on Netflix, some people were disappointed with your showing against Mike Tyson. What can we expect in this fight? Would it look a lot different than that fight against Mike Tyson? If you can explain kind of what happened there.
Yeah, you have to understand Mike's one of the greatest, heavyweights of all time. I was outside of my weight class. This is going to be completely different. I'm going to be faster with more knockout power against this guy, so don't blink, it's going to be a knockout.
You said what?
Next question here.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Rashad West with Remix Sports Media. My question is for both Jake and Tank. All right, so Drake is known for dropping $1 million bets on fights like this. If he decides to place another bet on this Netflix matchup on November 14th, why should he put it on you? And what do you say to the fans who follow those bets and might wager on this fight themselves?
Bruh, he put the word Drake in his video, all kind of shit. Listen, isn't there like a Drake curse? There's like a crazy amount of fights that he bet on where his bet went left.
Who you talking to?
Both of y'all. To Tank and Jake, both of y'all boys.
What you say again? I'm sorry.
If Drake was to bet on this fight, why should he bet on you? Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Drake.
What you mean? Why wouldn't you bet on me?
That's what I'm saying. You let me know.
Come on, man. You from Miami?
Yeah. Born and raised.
I know.
Yeah.
You just came in here.
Yeah.
You just came in here, right?
What you mean?
You just walked in here.
Nah, I've been here.
This your first fight?
Nah, this my first fight, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's basically trying to tell him you're not pressed. You just walked in here and asked the question.
The question you asked.
In other words, he's saying you should know who he is. That's why he would put money down on.
Well, nah, yeah, I know who he is.
Nah. Huh?
Let's get to the
That
next
nigga
question.
talking too much shit in the back.
Yeah.
How you doing? Evan Golden, Golden TV. Jake, quick question. Much respect.
Nigga talking too much shit in the back.
Yeah.
Let's
get to the
That
next
nigga talking
question.
too much shit in the back.
Yeah.
How you doing? Evan Golden, Golden TV. Jake, quick question. Much respect for everything you've done in the ring, but also outside the ring. Your Boxing Bullies charity.
He confused everybody with that Drake shit. Go on with that Drake shit. What's the Drake connection? Am I missing something? The fuck?
To bring that up because to me it's kind of synonymous with your journey. It's kind of mirroring how you're kind of always having to defeat the odds, kind of, fight back. Is that kind of you see your pathway kind of similar to your kind of mission in your charity with Boxing Bullies?
Yeah, 100%. Life is a fight, in and outside of the ring. And we have to fight for the kids out there. We have to get these kids motivated, get them in the right programs, get them in boxing gyms, get them healthy, get them in their right mindset. And boxing has done all of that for me, giving me this discipline. And I've been fighting for everything I've had in my life. And so I just hope to be an inspiration for the next generation to show them that they can accomplish anything in their wildest dreams. I'm a kid from Ohio, and sitting here, it's still surreal to me every single day, and I'm very blessed. Thank you, God, and thank you to my fans and everyone who supported me.
Yeah, and I appreciate you with that charity. It does so many amazing things.
He for sure paid him to ask that question. For sure. He looked like he paid him.
Look. He said he looked like he paid him. Look.
The media doesn't cover the good things, and sometimes you have to spotlight that out. You got to give back. You got to give to get. Maybe you should take a lesson from him.
I don't have to talk about the shit I do.
Alvin, go ahead.
That's not nothing to talk about.
All right, this question is for Jake Paul. What up, bro?
What up?
Hey, man, big fan. Also your trainer. Me and the guys, Larry Wade and Theo Chambers, we see you making these big bets and shit. So when you win this bonus, how much
Is that J. Leon Love?
motherfucking money we getting?
I'll give you half.
There you go, my boy.
You guys get half.
They just went up there and got at him, boy. Let me put him on the spot real quick. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Huh? Let me put you on the spot real quick. Maybe you owe us some money. Maybe we feel like we ain't getting enough.
Theo Chambers, we see you making these big bets and shit. So when you win this bonus, how much motherfucking money we getting?
I'll give you half.
There you go,
You guys get half.
For a new set of eyes.
My team will get
For
half
sure.
of Gervonta's $2 million. So thank you, Gervonta.
Coach Calvin Ford, GTD. Jake, I want to
Nigga went from a real fighter to a YouTuber. That's how shit go, right? That's how shit go, right? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah.
What up, champ? What's the deal?
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot of animosity toward me. But
That must be Jay Leon Love. He said he went from a boxer to a YouTuber.
you want to know what's crazy, Tank? Me and you ain't never had a bad day up under the sun.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. Listen, I see you, somebody that's bust his ass in the I've been watching you since you was a kid. Right? I know Calvin. I got nothing but love for everybody over there. They showed me nothing but love. I got nothing but respect for you, champ. For whatever it is you think.
Stay on your side.
I'm only on this side. But guess what? I'm a black man supporting another black man making millions and millions of dollars, so I'm proud of you no matter what you think. And it's all good. But guess what? We over here doing dope shit too. So it's cool to see us align and get money.
You went from a Hall of Famer to a YouTuber. That's
You say what?
You went to working with a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
To now you working with a YouTuber, right?
Shit. I mean,
You're forgetting to realize that I will be the first boxer and promoter ever in the Hall of Fame for multiple reasons. Like,
golly, the fact that he really believes he'll probably be there, but the facts that he believes that he deserves to be there is crazy to me, bro. Crazy to me. Crazy.
Boxer and you're forgetting to realize that I will be the first boxer and promoter ever in the Hall of Fame for multiple reasons, like at the youngest age. So you're actually a fucking dumbass.
Okay.
Hey, but
ooh, burn. Shut the fuck up. Hit the like button if you ever get to do so.
champ, stay blessed. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Calvin.
Jake, I see y'all doing all this betting and stuff, right? And I'm looking at the fight because I'm his coach. This is a very serious fight, and I'm a very serious person. My question to you is, where did 12-ounce gloves come from? Why y'all couldn't take 10 and he had 8? Already he given up 4 ounces of the gloves. I gotta say this because y'all betting all this money.
It's true. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Why the big gloves against the little guy?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait. You guys were the ones that wanted 12-ounce gloves, not me. I'll do 8. Fuck, I'll do 4. I'll do 2 ounces. I'll do bare knuckle. Like,
I wasn't aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that he can handle himself.
so what do you want? 10 ounce? 8 ounce? What do we
Well,
want?
if he the one said that, I'm gonna go with that. I wasn't aware of that.
No, the 12 ounce came from your guys' side.
No,
and
it's not.
On God, perfect. Then what do you want? 10?
No, I didn't say that.
So 10 ounces.
It don't matter to me. It don't
Perfect.
matter.
It doesn't matter to him. So
It
back
don't
to
matter.
what I always wanted, which was 10 ounces. Great.
Well, you just
Thank
made
you for
something
the
clear
matter.
to me. You just made something clear to me because I didn't know. Because you fight at 10s, he fight in 8s.
Yeah, your
You
guys'
understand what I'm saying?
side.
So I'm like
I
12
can
ounces. He's
show
giving
the
up 4.
emails and the screenshots.
I
You
get
guys
it now.
asked for 12 ounces.
It's part of negotiation. I get it.
No,
now.
let's
I
do
wasn't aware
it.
of that.
10 ounces, 8. Let's do it. That's great. That's going to make it more exciting for the fans. Thank God. I wanted 10s really badly. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't know if the commission's. I mean, I guess y'all got time. Go 10 then. All right, 10 it is. Fuck it.
10 ounce? Cool. All right. Guys, before we get to the face-off,
Athletic commission? Shh, mind your business. Shut your mouth. It's an exhibition.
give me your prediction on what's going to happen in the co-main between Layla and Alicia.
Well, first of all, it's just incredible that they're doing 12 3-minute rounds. That's some badass shit right there. And both fighters are incredible. But I just know that Alicia, this is her moment. This is going to be her breakout performance. And, you know, I hate to choose sides as I am the promoter, but I think Alicia is going to
Yeah,
win.
we're getting the knockout. That's what he meant to say.
Tank,
Sorry.
same question. Who's going to win in that co-main between Layla and Alicia?
I'm gonna go bias. I know this one. I
Talk
know this
in the
one
bite.
more, so I would say Alicia. So you know, but I'm gonna definitely be in tune. Both of them. on the card, so we gotta watch, bro. I never seen this young nigga. Like I said, I definitely watch her when I get home and stuff. And you know, I'm just excited to be a part of boxing again. So shout out to that.
Layla, who will win in the main event between Jake and Tank?
Based on the height and the size, Jake Paul should win this. He should. But on the skill level, on the boxing IQ, I feel like Tank should have it. But if I go, it's hard to say, but if I go with only the size, he should win. He should.
Alicia?
Listen, we all know how boxing is. It's unpredictable. We got two hard hitters like Jake and Tank. Shut up before I beat you up. Like I said, it's going to be action-packed, and I know I'm betting on a knockout.
There you have it. Folks, certainly want to thank you guys for coming out, but now we got to have some face-offs. So what I'm going to ask is the fighters, if you guys would head backstage, and can I please bring up Most Valuable Promotions CEO, Nikisa Badarian, to the stage. He's going to help us face off these fighters. The fight for the biggest star in boxing, Jake Paul against Gervonta Tank Davis.
They keep saying that shit, the biggest star in boxing. And I get it, they work for him, but god damn, boy. Just because you say it don't make it true.
Who is the big boxing? Tank Davis.
Tank's measuring him.
Who is the biggest star in boxing? Tank Davis. And joining Nikisa Badarian is Miami resident hip-hop
Little girl put her hands on her. What you gonna do, shorty? Get your ass out the way.
star influencer Ruby Rose. Jake Paul, Tank Davis, November 14th, live on Netflix here at the Kaseya Center, Miami, Florida.
Fight even count because there's definitely a weight difference. Nah, this is an quote unquote exhibition. The problem is it doesn't count, right? In boxing contention. But if you ask Jake Paul, it counts in everything. He should be in the Hall of Fame right now. Jake Paul doing the Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. Listen, he got pushed from a squared position and he pushed back from a one-handed wedged position. Like he didn't want to get too close to Tank after that. See, he went out with his hand. Like, what was that? Tank put two hands on him, and what was that?